When it comes to relationships, do you think people are too picky nowadays because we see more things, or are people just becoming more self-aware?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think people are definitely becoming a lot more picky, right? Because if I'm being honest with you, when you have all of this social media and shit like this, and society and cities and all this other type of stuff, you think you have a lot more options and a lot more access to shit than you like really do. Like when you can just open up your Instagram and you see all these titties and ass and I'm not gonna say the most beautiful of girls, but the girls that reach certain beauty standards in society. When you just open up your phone and you see nothing but that, you think that that's also available to you, or you dilute and think what you're looking at online is like real life, and that's not the case at all. Like, I definitely think a lot of people, you could have high standards, that's one thing, and that may not be a bad thing, but being picky solely because of how much you've been exposed to, that's toxic.
Because how do you know if you're being too picky or you just have high standards?
Well, you have to be honest with yourself. Are your standards realistic? Like, being picky is like breaking up with people over small, minute things, or hoping that you can find the best person. Like trying to find somebody who hits all 100 of your boxes. But I think high standards, that's just, I know better and I've did this before. Like if somebody was to propose a situationship to you and you're like, no, I've did that before, I'm not even going to talk to you because now I know that you like me, I'm not even going to put myself in that environment. That's not, you being picky. That's called you having high standards, because you understand what could be attracted to you and you're actively going out of your way to set a baseline so you don't get treated a certain way. That makes sense?
Yeah, that does make sense, because it seems like nowadays, like, people's high standards are very, like, materialistic.
Right.
I feel like the biggest thing to have high standards with is, like, your character, know? And people are being taught to have high standards for things that aren't tied to that.
Exactly.
Yeah.